Okay guys, I'm starting this recording again. This is the first day of paper trading that I'm recording. As you can see on my screen, I traded a lot. These are all the tickets that I had, and I will try to go through some of them. These are all the tickets that I had. I'll try to go through some of them so that you understand what I did exactly, starting from WMT, that's Walmart. WMT, Andrew was long biased on this one, so I took some shares for long. It went up a little bit, and then I just chickened out because it was really high. It gapped up really high. The market wasn't doing good, so I just got out of here, and then it spiked a little bit and started to sell off again. This is a hotkey mistake that you can just ignore. The next thing I did was I went short. Again, this is a hotkey mistake again. I went short. I covered some. I went short again. I covered. I was short biased on this the whole time. Then when it went down and then it went up again, I went short. Right here, I added. I covered. So this was basically a very good day for this trade, and I was short biased on it. I was taking my loss and taking some profit, partial. I did not take the whole profit at the same time. Just to try to see how low it would go, I shorted it again here. I added, which I shouldn't have, but then I'm just watching it go. It's just a paper trade. That's not a right thing to say, but you know, I've already made my paper money today. So whatever happens after this, I just don't care. It's just an experiment that I'm trying to do. Then what I did was CGC. As you can see on the daily, it gapped down a lot. And then you would think I would be short biased, knowing that I am a short bias trader. It gapped down just before pre-market around 9 a.m. It started to go up again. It sold off, and then when the market opened, as you can see, it started to squeeze up a little bit. I was thinking maybe there are some people who were short on it, who will cover, and then it will squeeze up a little bit. That's exactly what I did. I bought here. This is a 5-minute. I bought here, sold. It was just fine, and then I bought again, sold again. So that was a trade on CGC. What did I do in the end? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just learning this thing, so if you're not patient enough to wait and see what I'm doing, that's fine, but eventually this will clear and I will be like the master of this all. One more time, I thought maybe it would, it has based here, broke VWAP. I should have gotten in here when it broke VWAP, but I just waited. I don't know, I was looking at something else. I went long here and covered, and then ever since it hasn't looked back. It's just selling off a little bit. I haven't touched it after that. WMT. This is, I went long with Andrew, like I said. Oh, I think we've talked about this already. AMD, what did I do with AMD? AMD, it was a 5-minute opening range breakdown. Basically, what happened is the first 5 minutes, it was undecisive. As you can see from the wicks on the top and the bottom of the first 5 minute candle, it wasn't very decisive. But Andrew said it was gonna go short. It was gonna go sell off based on opening range breakdown. So I took the short position here. I covered. Why did I cover here? Let's see why I covered here. Maybe I saw a long. So I went short here. I covered, and then when it looked like it was going up again, I covered. I shouldn't have done this. This is something that I should learn going forward. I should give it a minute to go up. If anything, I can add when it goes back again, or I can just wait until break even a little bit of my shares that are left from the cover right here. Cisco is right here. As you can see, that also gapped down a lot, so I didn't touch it the first few minutes, actually the first many minutes. but then it sold off a little bit. It bounced back, sold off, back and forth. It was very choppy. But here it looked like it didn't want to go up after this base on the wicks, on the top wicks. It was just selling off, trying to go up, it sells off. You see the volume was here, trying to go up, it sold off. So I took a short position right here. I covered. Why did I cover? I don't know. I could have left some for the unwind right here, but you know, I took my paper profit, so I was very happy with it. Basically that was my trade today, and this is what my P&L looks like. AMD $76, CGC, Cisco, MU. Oh, I also traded MU. What did I do with MU? Oh, MU, that was dumb. MU was like, it sold off a lot, and then I went short right here. Why would I go short right here? This is asking me a question. Why would I go short? My answer is because I'm dumb. The VWAP is right here, very far from VWAP. If anything, I can go long here or not touch it at all for a short position, because far from VWAP, you shorted, it bounces back to VWAP. Of course it would. So I just covered right away because it wasn't strong enough. But then the market at this point was also going down, so that's probably why I went short. But then I covered right away. It went up. It's been choppy, really. So basically that's what I did today. It wasn't a bad day, really. I mean, of course it's paper. What am I show summary? It was paper, but hey, it doesn't matter. It's paper. 1,372 on paper with a $25,000 equity. So this is what it looks like today. We'll see what happens tomorrow.